Hello folks, welcome to Lexi IAS Academy. In this video, we'll be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by your faculty Sushma KP. So what is the topic that we will be looking into today? That is about your halal ban in Uttar Pradesh. In this video, we will be seeing as to why is it in news, what is the relevance of it to UPSC, that is a GS paper 2. We will also be discussing about your halal and haram, what are these tags. Look at this. What exactly is halal food? Who issues halal certificates? What are the arguments for and such certificates? And what has the Supreme Court done so far? All these questions we will be addressing in the course of our video. While speaking about this on the Supreme Court, your Solicitor General of India Tushar Mehta has held that he is shocked that halal certifications are given for non-meat products such as cement, steel, water pipes. So they have been misusing these symbols, logos, tags, concepts. What are these? We will see. First and foremost, look at this. In your Uttar Pradesh, this topic came into news is because the Office of Commissioner Food Safety and Drug Administration in Uttar Pradesh has issued a notification wherein it prohibits the manufacturing, storage, sale and distribution of food products with halal certification within the state of Uttar Pradesh. But there is one exception. The exception is for exports. Apart from this, there is a ban for your halal certification. What is this is what we will be seeing. First, in your Islamic dietary laws, there are certain things where you consider as permissible and forbidden. Certain things are agreeable. Certain things are non-agreeable. So the terminology given for permissible or agreeable is halal. For the things that is forbidden or non-agreeable is haram. Understanding? Now if you see the main things that comes under haram that is forbidden or non-agreeable is, for example, your pork products, okay, then is your alcohol. These things are not permissible under your Islamic dietary laws. If you see, are Muslims the only one who have such kind of dietary laws? No, there are multiple other people who have different kind of dietary laws with respect to their scriptures. One is, for example, your Orthodox Jews. They follow kosher. It's a way of your food preparation. Now look at this. What is this halal? Halal is nothing but a slaughtering technique wherein the way the meat will be cut or the animal will be killed or how the meat is procured, processed, all of this has a procedure. In halal or according to halal, first and foremost, the animal must be alive and healthy. No stunning is allowed. That is killing the animal beforehand. And third thing is even the way you slaughter the animal is different. That is a single cut is given to the jugular vein or which is a carotid artery wherein the blood transmission happens from your brain to heart and vice versa. That is cut. And the carcass is drained of all the blood. Understanding? And also recitation of prayer, that is your shahada, is prescribed while doing this. This is halal. This way of slaughtering technique. Understanding? Now, Where is the issue coming? See, with respect to your Hindu and Sikh community, they prefer slaughtering of animal through stunning. Some people do electrification or gas chambers, etc., for an animal before killing the animal. They found out that when you are killing an animal without stunning, where you cut in the main arteries, you let the blood come out of the body, the animal, because of excessive blood loss, becomes unconscious. They found out that the animal experiences fear, pain, trauma, etc. So they held that one of the ways that we can consume meat is also to make sure that less or minimal infliction of pain can happen. And for that, they preferred stunning the animals before killing it. But stunning of animals is not agreeable in your halal. Yes. But whereas your Hindus and Sikhs practice stunning of animals before killing it, that is called your jataka. Where each outlets, this outlets claim that jataka meats, here this outlets claim that they are halal meat. Understanding? Do you see the differences? Where did the issue come in? See, first and foremost, can non-meat products also be considered halal or halal certification be issued? If you look, your halal certification is simply meaning whether this is permissible or not. For example, let's say medicines. Now, these medicines, you will most times they will use animal fat to make the outer capsules. Islamic dietary laws, pork is coming under haram, which means it is not permissible, it is not agreeable. So, if this animal fat is used to make your capsules, then that will not come under your halal, that is not permissible. So even the medicines need halal certification just as to whether it is permissible or not. The same thing comes to your personal care products, packaging materials, animal feed. So all of this can carry halal certification. So this can go beyond your meat also, that is for non-meat products also. So the concept of halal certification is that whether it is permissible or not. Understanding? So these also can carry the halal certification. Who issues this halal certificate? See, there is no one official body. Okay, there is no one official body to issue the certification, but rather organizations such as your Jamatul and your Halal India, all these people are the ones who will issue the halal certification. They also issue the halal certification to your National Accreditation Board of Certification bodies. This particular products or this particular certification, halal certification, is very much accepted in your countries such as your UAE. Understanding? So they agree for these kind of certifications there. Now, why was the Uttar Pradesh ban issued in the first place? The issue starts where a youth informed that many people are misusing and they are just putting the halal certification on everything to increase their sale. Understanding? So they said that we have to strictly look into what the issue is and make sure it does not create unequal practices. When UP government issued the ban, it went on with the raids. It started with the searches. It found out huge amount of money, and the certain places pay. They saw that yes, they have been using these kind of certifications. Following this, UP government issued the order that we saw in the first slide. Now, when the your Halal India etc. went approaching the Supreme Court told go visit your Allahabad High Court. Halal India, these organizations told that no, this ban could become pan country. That is, it could create an issue for all the country, throughout the country. Meaning what? Post UP government a ban like this, your Maharashtra also claimed we should also bring something like this because their sales are increasing because of this and people are using to fund your terrorism and also they've claimed that this is baseless, but this might be possible for other states also to follow the same thing, and they're calling this is focused on one particular religion and this is hurting the minority sentiments. If that is so important, then why are tags such as Satvik, Jain, Kosher, Vegan, these are all not touched? They're also certifications only, no, then why only Halal certification is touched? Here they claim that if one state does this, the other states will also start following and this will be very detrimental. So Supreme Court has taken up the case and has held that the Halal India, these people, they should not be arrested or forced or they should not be put in undue pressure. And the Ministry of Commerce and Industry has highlighted that it has no role or authority regarding the FIR or halal certification ban order. Supreme Court has further left the case for Supreme Court will now have to further see how the case will be dealt with. Understanding? Clear up until here? So this is to the date as to what is the issue going on with regarding your halal. We've reached the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it along with your friends. Thank you.